Hello there. Welcome to our channel, How to Learn Physics with Only 5 Basic Math Equations. What you are about to see is a brief clip of one of the many physics lessons offered on this YouTube channel. If you feel you need more in-depth explanations about this topic, please join our online classroom for free. Our topic for today is all about trigonometric functions. This is lesson 6 in our series of learning physics using only 5 basic math equations. Trigonometry is all about the sides and angles of triangles. It is used to measure distances or lengths, far or near, like the height of a building, or a distance of a nearby star. The Pythagorean triangle is the most well-known triangle. This triangle has 3 angles which when added, sum up to 180 degrees. These 3 angles are the 90, 60, and 30 degrees angles. All angles in a triangle always sum up to 180. These angles can also be denoted by capital letters, like A, B, and CC, in this example, is 90 degrees, also called the right angle. And A and B are the acute angles. The triangle is also made up of 3 sides. These sides are represented by small letters, like A, B, and C. The side opposite the 90 degrees angle, or angle C, is called the hypotenuse. The side opposite angle A is called the altitude, and the side opposite angle B is called the base. Sometimes the base is called the adjacent side, while the altitude or height is called the opposite side. The relationship that exists among the 3 sides of a triangle square is known as the Pythagorean theorem. It can be expressed as the square of C is equal to the sum of the squares of the other 2 sides A and B. Notice in our illustration that, to walk from point A to point B, instead of using the distance A to C and C to B, we can use the hypotenuse, C, as the nearest root. The angles and sides can also be computed using the SOH-CAH-TOA, a mnemonic for remembering the formulas for sine, cosine, and tangent. The formula SOH, which stands for the sine of angle A, is the ratio of the opposite side and the hypotenuse. CAH, which stands for the cosine of angle A, is the ratio of the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. And TOA, which stands for the tangent of angle A, is the ratio of the opposite side and the adjacent. Aside from SOH-CAH-TOA, there are other useful equations which are also involved in triangles that are not right triangles, like the obtuse and acute triangles. These 2 universal laws are the law of sine and the law of cosine. The law of sine states that sine A over A is equal to sine B over B and sine C over C. The formula tells us about the relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle. Notice, in the law of cosine, if we want to solve for side A, the other 2 sides, B and C, and the angle opposite side A, which is angle A, should be known. The same is true with side B. We should also know the values of sides A and C and angle B. To find side B, and to find side C, sides A, B, and angle C should be known as well. These laws are so important as mathematical tools, because they can be applied to all types of triangles and other geometrical figures like a polygon or a circle. In our questions and answers portion, we are going to find the height of a building using what we have learned in this lesson. In this problem, the guy is 6 feet tall. The distance from where he stands and to the front of the building is 15 meters. His angular line of sight was determined to be 60 degrees angle. What is now the height of the building? Answers: the height of the building will be discussed and calculated in our next session. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. This is your YouTube channel, The Elegant Equation. Have a great day, y'all.